Hey guys, it's me again, Jennifer White. We are back with this fall look inspired by Ariana Grande. I was going through some pictures as well as listening to her on my Pandora while I was doing this look, and I was like, how about we do inspired look by her? So I found this look of hers, kind of fallish. She had like this burgundy and burnt gold and orange colors going on. It was super pretty. I did tweak some colors because I was like, oh, I don't have that color, it's not gonna come out right. So I did kind of changed it a little bit, but same bold lips she had bold lips. It was beautiful. She had her half, I think her hair was half or full up, but you'll see it once I add that picture to the next slide. But this look is inspired by her, so I hope you guys like it. So before we keep going, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your comments below so I know, your thoughts. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe so we can become friends and we can feed off each other and we can grow together. And with nothing else said and nothing else to say, let's get to this look. So let's get to the tutorial. So let's go. Hey guys, so we did our eyebrows. Now we're going to prime it with this Angel Cosmetic, I think it's called. I'll leave the details below. We're just going to go ahead and set our eyes. And now we're going to go ahead and use the Z palette, and all of these colors are from Geek Cosmetic. I'm going to use my Morphe brush. We're going to go ahead and get that yellow color I pointed out, and we're going to use that to set our whole eyes. And now we're going to use Frappe. Frappe, we're going to use it as a platform for me to know where I want to guide my next color after this. So I go a little bit at a time and I make that platform. And now we're going to use brown sugar, and we're going to place that right above Frappe. And we're going to go a little bit at a time just to build up the color. But these colors are very pigmented, so you gotta be a little careful with how much you stick your brush in. I just tap it one time into the color, and it's so pigmented. I'm in love. So I'm just placing this right above, and I'm just going to blend it in and out. All right, so we're going to go into Flame. And with this, we're going to put it under our crease and kind of create a halo look. So I'm going to go and place it on the crease, bring it down a little bit just to get a good blend. And then we're going to go back in and do the same thing and build the color. Sorry for my kid over there. He likes to be wherever I'm at. And we're just building up the color. So like I said, it's very pigmented, so I take little consciousness. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip the brush because it's a two head and get this kind of pencil brush, and I'm going to add it to my inner eye. We're just going to pack this color on, and then we're going to go to the outer corner, build that up, and as you see, it becomes a halo. Want to leave that open middle for the next color. And then here I decided to bring it up a little bit more. But onto bitter and flame still, and we're going to combine these two colors together. But we're first going to go with bitter in the middle and just pack that on. Such a pretty maroon color. And then I'm going to go ahead with flame. I'm going to put it right on top of bitter. Then I'm going to flip my brush upwards and then go do this just to get really into the crease of my eyelash. And then now golden, we're going to use this to place it right above, right under the eyebrow, right in the bone. Because that's how Ariana has it. She has like a gold highlighter under her brow bone. And then we're going to go ahead and blend. Make sure everything is cohesive. Now I'm going to use this Milan eyeliner. It's been a while since I used a pencil liner, but it did it. I did it. And then we're going to go ahead here and we're going to be mixing bitter and flame together and blending out the edges. We're going to blend it right out over that brown we used the Frappe. I'm using really, really light hand. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the primer on this face. I think I'm using the Benefit. Yes. Let me show you. There you go. And then the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte and the Ofra sponge. I'm going to go ahead and pounce this all over the face. I swear by this sponge. It's everything. And we want to make sure we get it right in the nose. Because sometimes I'll be doing my face and my nose is all white. So there you go, full face. And then we're going to go do our concealer using the It Cosmetic Bye Bye Under Eye. And guys, a little bit goes a long way. Honestly, this is a like legit cover up. I think I had this tube for like 2-3 years already. I just blend it, and we're going with my sponge and blend the rest out. I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty called Bamboo, and I'm just going to warm this up on the palm of my hands, and I'm going to use a sponge to get some and place it right over the Bye Bye Under Eyes. I feel this way when you warm it up on the back of your hand. I think it works much better than just really swiping it with the Fenty Beauty product itself with the stick. I think it gives you such a more natural concealer. And now we're going to go ahead and set our under eyes with the Benign Banana Luxury Powder. And we're just going to bake up. And I make sure to always have enough in my really inner eyes and under like my eyes, because I tend to crease all the time. So I make sure to put plenty of powder and bake my life away. And then like this, when I do my under eyes, if there's any fallout, I can just sweep it off. And set the nose, the forehead. And then we are going to chisel out our jaw. So how I find my jaw, I go just like that. I grind my teeth, and then it shows me where my jaw is. And then we're going to use the LA Pro powder, and we're going to set the rest of our face before we go in with bronzer. I like to keep myself matte when I know I'm going to be outside for a long time. It keeps everything in place. Alright, so we're going to go in with this matte powder bronzer. And we're going to go ahead and place that on our cheeks. And then we're going to take this all the way in the edges of the head. Or where the hairline begins. And we're just going to give ourselves that kind of summery, chisel out face. I'm going to chisel out the nose. I take it all the way to the brow and bring it all the way back down. And then right between the eyes, I go ahead and bronze in between, do a little cut. And then we are going to chisel out below our jaws. Then we do the under eyes. Right here we're using Frappe. Then we're going to go ahead on top with Bitter. I'm going to keep that inner eye open. We're going to go in with the gold. I'm going to place it right in here and then bring it up a little bit. There you go. And we're just going to blend it out. And then we're going to use here Flame, just to give us a little bit more of that reddish shimmerness. That's pretty. I'm going to add a little bit more. There you go. And then we're gonna go with Becca highlighter in the color Champagne. Use a little bit too much right there. And then we're gonna use a note. We're gonna use the blush. I've been loving this blush lately, but we're going to add this right on our cheekbones and we're going to bring it up. And then we're gonna curl our lashes, but we're gonna set our face with this Urban Decay. I do this just because if I do this once I apply my mascara, it's gonna be all over my under eyes. And then we use the Wonder Unlashed mascara. I've been loving this. It helps my itty bitty little lashes become even bigger. They become bigger lashes. Then we're gonna use this. This came into my sister's BoxyCharm, and she doesn't use lashes, so she gave them to me. So we're gonna rock them. Look at that. It's pretty. Simply pretty. Just simply pretty. Then we're gonna go ahead and line our lips. Sorry, my mirror blocked you guys. We're just lining up the lips with this kind of burgundy color. And then I'm going to smear it in it, bring it into the inner lip. And then we're going to use this Smashbox. A beautiful color. It went on so smooth. I was impressed. And the shininess, oh, it smells good too. Watch how pretty this is. Ooh, it's so pretty. It glide on perfectly and soft. But this is all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time. Bye.